These phrases will enhance your spoken English and help you communicate confidently in various scenarios. Expressing opinions. 1. In my opinion, this is a significant issue. 2. I strongly believe that this approach is better. 3. From my perspective, it's worth considering. 4. I would argue that it's not entirely accurate. 5. It seems to me that this is the best option. Agreeing and disagreeing. 6. I couldn't agree more. 7. That's exactly how I feel. 8. I see your point, but I have a different perspective. 9. I beg to differ on that. 10. That's not how I see it. Asking for clarification. 11. Could you elaborate on that? 12. What exactly do you mean by that? 13. Can you clarify that point for me? 14. I'm not quite sure I follow. 15. Could you be more specific? Making suggestions. 16. How about we try a different approach? 17. Why don't we consider another option? 18. It might be a good idea to look into this further. 19. Have you thought about exploring this angle? 20. Let's consider the pros and cons of this. Giving examples. 21. For instance, this has worked in the past. 22. Take this example as a reference. 23. To illustrate, consider this scenario. 24. Let me give you a concrete example. 25. This is particularly evident when we look at expressing uncertainty. 26. I'm not entirely sure about that. 27. It's difficult to say at this point. 28. I have some reservations about this. 29. It's hard to predict what will happen. 30. I'm still on the fence about it. Expressing certainty. 31. I'm absolutely certain about this. 32. There's no doubt in my mind. 33. I'm convinced that this will work. 34. I'm 100% sure about this. 35. This is undeniably true. Talking about experiences. 36. I've been through something similar. 37. In my experience, this usually works. 38. I've learned a lot from this situation. 39. This reminds me of a time when. 40. I can relate to what you're saying. Asking questions. 41. What are your thoughts on this? 42. How do you feel about this situation? 43. What's your take on this? 44. Do you have any insights to share? 45. Can you shed some light on this? Expressing possibility. 46. It's entirely possible that this could happen. 47. There's a chance this might work. 48. This could potentially be a game changer. 49. We can't rule out this possibility. 50. This might be worth exploring further. Talking about change. 51. This represents a significant shift in strategy. 52. We need to adapt to the changing circumstances. 53. Things are evolving rapidly in this field. 54. Change is inevitable, but it can be managed. 55. This is a step in the right direction. Showing empathy. 56. I completely understand where you're coming from. 57. That must have been challenging for you. 58. I can imagine how that feels. 59. You have my full support in this. 60. I'm here to help in any way I can. Talking about time. 61. It's only a matter of time. 62. Time will tell whether this works or not. 63. We need to act quickly to address this. 64. It's high time we made a decision. 65. Let's take our time to get this right. Making comparisons. 66. This is far better than the previous version. 67. It's not as efficient as I expected. 68. This approach is much more effective. 69. In comparison to others, this stands out. 70. This is on par with industry standards. Expressing agreement. 71. I completely agree with your point. 72. You're absolutely right about that. 73. I think we're on the same page here. 74. I share your perspective on this. 75. I'm in full agreement with you. Talking about plans. 76. We're planning to launch this project next month. 77. The next step is to finalize the details. 78. We aim to achieve this by the end of the quarter. 79. Let's outline a clear action plan. 80. We should prioritize this task for now. Talking about challenges. 81. This poses a unique challenge for us. 82. We need to address this issue immediately. 83. Overcoming this obstacle will take effort. 84. This is a tough situation, but we can handle it. 85. The biggest hurdle is finding the right resources. Expressing gratitude. 86. Thank you for your help with this. 87. I appreciate your time and effort. 88. Thanks for considering my suggestion. 89. I'm grateful for your support. 90. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Closing conversations. 91. Let's stay in touch about this. 92. I'll get back to you with more details. 93. Looking forward to hearing your feedback. 94. Let me know if you need anything else. 95. I'll follow up with you soon. Miscellaneous. 96. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. 97. Let's think outside the box to solve this. 98. We need to weigh the pros and cons carefully. 99. This is a groundbreaking discovery. 100. I'm excited about what lies ahead.